What's up, my fellow Mixcraft users? Today, I'm going to tell you about SubMix Tracks. I'm going to give you an example of how I use SubMix Tracks, and hopefully it can make sense and help you out in future mixes. I record my lead vocals and I like to record in takes. And sometimes I might use 3 different tracks that all have the takes of the lead vocal. What I will do, instead of trying to stitch together these takes onto one track, I will just take all 3 tracks and put it into a SubMix track. Then, instead of having to do a lead vocal mix on all 3 tracks, I can just do the lead vocal mix on the SubMix track. And then I can fine tune the details on all 3 tracks that are on the SubMix track. That way, I don't need to use as many VSTs and it's lighter on my computer. Another thing I like to do is I will have ad-libs or background vocals, and if I want them to sound the same or have the same mix, I will do the same with them. I would record them. There might be a bunch of them, and instead of having to throw a plug-in chain on every single track, making my computer work harder, I put all the tracks into a SubMix track entitled the SubMix track doubles, backs, or ad-libs. And then I mix onto the SubMix track how I want them to sound. And then if I want subtle differences in how each one sounds, I can then add a couple more VSTs on each track themselves. Again, lessening the amount that my computer has to work, therefore giving me more power, and it's more efficient for my mix. Another way that I like to use SubMix tracks is I will have all my drums underneath one SubMix track so I can compress them together and give them a sound that jumps out from behind the vocals, but also leaving the vocals clear and not overwhelming the whole mix. Then again, if there's any other little things that I want to change, then I can add a couple VSTs on each drum track and change things as I see fit. Again, lessening the amount that my computer has to work. There are many ways to use a SubMix track, and I will go into detail later on in another video where I show you a whole mix of what I'm doing and why and how I'm using a SubMix track. My name is Taylor Crom Official. I'm an avid Mixcraft Pro Studio 9 user, and I've been mixing and producing high quality industry standard music for the last 10 years through Mixcraft, and I hope that I can help you along your journey as well. So if you're new to Mixcraft, be sure to subscribe, turn on the bell. If you're not new, go ahead and subscribe. I want to build a community of Mixcraft users where we can all engage and learn from each other and make our work even better, and hopefully give Mixcraft the credit and recognition that it deserves, because it's a very underrated and overlooked DAW. If you find this video useful, be sure to leave a comment down below. I always reply.